Nice hike. Hey, I just interviewed this great couple, and that gave me an idea for 25 Drive Live. I think I'm going to try something called a rough cut. So 25 Drive Live rough cut. And basically that'll be wherever I'm at. If I see an opportunity, I'm going to go ahead and take it and do an interview on the spot. So this is my first foray into doing it, and I think it turned out pretty good. Anyway, check it out. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye. All right, so I am on the trail today and doing this wonderful hike on Butte Canyon Trail. I believe that's what it's called.
Yes.
And I ran into a couple of hikers. So I decided they were so interesting, I decided I'd like to interview them for 25 Drive Live. So welcome to the show. This one is not in the studio, it's outside. So here we go. So tell me what your name is, sir.
I am Dirk Ellis.
Dirk Ellis. And who are you?
Hi, I'm Cheri Diamonds.
Cheri and Dirk. All right. You know what? I'm horrible with names, so if I forget it, because I normally have it written on my whiteboard, right?
No worries.
It's all good, no sweat.
All right. So tell me what you guys are doing up here.
We're off for a hike. Cheri likes to play her brass Tibetan bowls, and it's pretty cool. They're very healing, vibrational energy healing, things of that nature.
All right, cool. So Cheri, tell me about this vibration bowl.
So it's vibrational sound healing, and the vibration works with the water in your body, so you can place them on the body or around the body. And it's a real healing modality. Right now I'm playing them for the water and the trees and just raising the vibration on the hike here.
So you are playing this is it an instrument? Would you call it an instrument?
I mean, there are different bowls and different people do like sound healing training or sound healing concerts with bowls and whatnot. I'm not quite to that level. I just went to Sedona and took this training a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so
a little bit about Sedona.
Yeah,
there you go.
Sedona was amazing. The energy there is off the hook. Amazing.
Well, before we go into Sedona, I have to know, because I mean this is all new to me. This is
Right.
this is a brand new concept. Anyway,
We're some of those woo-woo weirdos.
no. I think it's fascinating. So what's the purpose of playing it to nature, basically?
What I found is when I play it for the water, I really can, the water wants to like have me keep going down with it. And so it's just a real fun way to interact with nature. It makes everything more vibrant. You know, you can see some subtle movement with the trees. I've played them for snails, and you can see a subtle movement with the snails.
That's cool.
It's real science-based. It's not just woo-woo hippie stuff. But, you know, it's a combination. So, you know, it's just working with vibration. We have vibration around us everywhere. And so this tunes you in to this vibration that's going on right now.
I hope you guys can hear that. That's really cool. So Dirk,
Yes.
you are out here enjoying the trail with Cheri.
Yes.
And so tell me what your thoughts are on this technique and what she's doing.
Well, it's pretty amazing, really. Last Sunday, Cheri and another friend of ours, Sandy, and I, we got together and did some Reiki. I'm a Reiki master. And quite frankly, I'm a vet. I have 24 years of military service.
Thank you for serving our country.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But last time I went down to the Veterans Administration, they're looking into energy healing modalities for vets with PTSD and things like that.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I met a guy in Salt Lake. His name is Mark Anderson. He was a Vietnam vet, a Green Beret in Vietnam. I think he did 2 tours there. And he learned transcendental meditation. And he teaches that up at the to vets with PTSD and things like that. I'm looking to get some Reiki in there, and it's really pretty amazing because if I don't know if you follow science or anything, but what we are is a vibrational frequency, if you will.
Okay.
And these healing modalities tune into that vibrational type of healing. It's really pretty amazing. Get out in nature and things like that, you know, because nature's always a very high vibration. And it's really amazing. It's great stuff. I love it.
Excellent. Well, Cheri, so a question I have for you is, when you're doing this, what's the feeling that you get for you personally?
It raises my vibration as well. So it makes me feel a lot lighter, less encumbered, untethered, if you might say, just in a real calm feeling of peace as well. So as a practitioner, as a massage therapist, sometimes you take on, when you're, you know, physically moving and manipulating tissue, you'll take on other people's stuff, where the bowls help to dissipate that, and it's an easier modality to work with as a massage therapist.
Excellent. So can you demonstrate us how you're doing it for the river and the trees?
Sure.
Now folks, I don't know if you can hear that, but there is a hum coming from that bowl. Very cool.
And you can see just the subtle...
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, the subtle movement.
That's amazing.
And if you put water inside the bowl too, you can make it move. You'll see it swirling and moving around. And then if you tap it too hard, it will actually make it bubble.
Nice. Wonderful. So Dirk, are you helping introduce this stuff to the Veterans Administration, or is it something the government's doing? How's this all working?
Well, actually, the government's looked into it. I'd like to get Reiki in there myself. Like I said, I'm a Reiki master. Another friend of mine, he, as a matter of fact, we took the Reiki class together, and he's down in Orem, and he's been doing a lot of Reiki and stuff like that. Being a vet, I feel like I have a bit of a foot in the doorway there. And when I've been there talking to them, I was kind of surprised that, you know, they're looking at vets with PTSD, you know, look at it from a change your perspective and things like that. Because really, it's what you're thinking is what leads to how you're feeling and things like that. It's very important to keep that in mind and examine what your thoughts are and what you're feeling and things like that. So yeah, and when I went down there, they actually have a sweat lodge down there. And they're bringing yoga, Tai Chi,
wow,
things like that into the VA as well.
That's amazing.
So, well, you know, it kind of surprised me too, because the government is such a ponderous beast. And then when I hear that from, you know, the horse's mouth, it's like, oh wow, interesting. So this sort of energy awakening, I guess you could say, is really taking a lot of, encompassing a lot of people, and people are becoming more and more aware all the time.
All right. Well, it's pretty impressive that, you know, you still have a love for the vets and trying to do what's trying to do what's best, and offering up and looking at all kinds of tools and methods, techniques, all kinds of different things to bring peace, I guess, right? Right, absolutely. Excellent. Well, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you letting me interrupt this wonderful little outing that you're having. And so this is Alex Montañez, and this is my next episode of 25 Drive Live. And I think you guys are going to be really interested in this, so stay tuned, and it will be posted next week. Bye-bye.